Hey, what's up? It's Dana, and I'm excited to talk to you about licenses and state, okay? Because I think what's really exciting about this thing called life insurance is as a life insurance agent, we're capable of getting licensed across all 50 states. And I think that is a beautiful strategy in some instances to make sure that if a client comes to you, you're able to help them because you're licensed across all 50 states. Is that an investment? Absolutely. It's around $6,000, okay? But maybe being licensed in the wrong states may not be the best business decision for you. And so when you're in sales, of course, remember, you're investing into your business, whether you're buying leads or you hire an insurance marketing partner. And the goal is not just to help families, but ensure that you're taking care of your own, that you're getting an extraordinary return on your investment for all of your hard work, the marketplace ministry that you do. I don't know about you, but I didn't get into the life insurance industry to be broke. And I don't believe that the Lord wants us not to be able to win big with what is it that we do, helping families build generational wealth. So right now, what I'm about to do is I'm about to go through kind of a check and audit that SCkALE, an insurance marketing partner, would do with a client to analyze their sales and what they should do moving forward when it comes to marketing. When you spend money with a lead vendor, unfortunately, what's going to happen is if you don't like their leads, you're going to say, peace out, I'm done, I don't like this, because they can't have any customization. They can't change things, they can't edit things, they can't look this deep into analytics. They simply don't have one, the capacity to do so. Maybe they don't even aren't intelligent enough to do so. Or number three, all they're doing is reselling you leads at like a $10 markup, which means there is absolutely no margin to be able to afford. So the reason that SCkALE is indeed a premier product is because SCkALE is unmatched with the amount of detail. When it's time to grow your book of business, you want to go with an insurance marketing partner and drop lead vendors, okay? So let me show you because this is extraordinary. When I saw this, I was so excited. This is one of our clients. His name is Michael, and he's been with us for about 60 days. And so it was about time, him going into 2025, we wanted to analyze his book of business. Now, right now, you're going to see a bunch of jargon. But what we did at SCkALE, his account manager went ahead and exported all of his leads that came in with a ever since he started with us, okay? Very, very, very important. Let me move myself to the middle so I can actually see since he started with us, and it's now time to look and analyze the business as he has 2025 goals. He said, hey, I want to make sure that I'm making over $80,000 in AP. Like, how do I do that? I said, well, dude, I don't want you just throwing money at the wall and spending $200 a day, $300, whatever it is that you want to spend. We have to go into this strategically. A lead vendor has no customization, would say, hey, go ahead, do whatever. I'll take all your money, but not optimize. And my goal is here at SCkALE is before you start spending more money, let's make sure that we're squeezing as much juice out of the berries that we already have. Now, Michael is indeed licensed across the country. I think maybe 20, 25 states. First order of business, we need to see where the heck his closes from and where engagement rate come from, right? I don't want our clients spending money in places that are not fruitful, okay? So the first thing we did when we exported all of his leads, and of course with the CRM, we're able to audit like specific tags of not interested, they replied, they booked an appointment, all that kind of stuff. So data and analytics, oh, we love it, all right? So the first thing we want to ask ourselves, okay, I'm in sales, I need to optimize. Well, which states am I getting the most closed deals? Like when I talk to the client, I'm actually closing and they're actually moving forward. I'm finally getting a family into a vehicle that provides them generational wealth because I want to do more of that, right? And so he saw Pennsylvania, Virginia, North Carolina, Missouri, Tennessee, Maryland, Michigan, Mississippi, California, and Texas. Woo! Freaking beautiful, okay? And I asked when we were running our data and analytics to actually categorize it by the actual state because this is extremely important to see, right? A lot of the time, again, the reason why you hire an insurance marketing partner is because you shouldn't have to deal with any of this. You're in sales. You need to get to getting good and being the absolute best sales individual because that's what gets you paid and makes you money and helps you make a living. So trying to teach you all of this and teach you Facebook ads, that is going to be a disaster for your continued growth because I'm not sure if you know this, but physiologically, you cannot focus on two things at one time. Multitasking is actually a myth. The brain, you actually do damage to your brain trying to multitask, and doing one thing, focusing on that would 100% exponentially increase your growth, okay? And so now, my next question that I'm curious about, okay, well, where is the most engagement going? I want to see if there's a connection of, hey, he's closing the most deals, but then also looking at the engagement. Is this a myth that maybe it really doesn't matter how many individuals from a specific state engage, but it's more so when he gets on the phone with the client, it converts? Like that is a question we have to ask ourselves, right? And so then we're seeing, okay, well, here are the states with the most engaged leads, replied, and appointments booked. Remember, we don't bombard people's life. We don't cold call. We believe in offering this vehicle of generational wealth building to people who actually are interested in. So I want to see if there's a correlation. So I see Virginia, Georgia, Illinois, Washington, California, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Tennessee, South Carolina. Okay, boom. I can see a lot of these are on this list, right? Which also means it's telling me that this guy, this client, he does not have a close rate problem. Like he is literally helping clients and he's educating them enough for them to make a really good decision about getting life insurance, okay? And so then I asked, okay, well, my next question is, what else is going on? Where am I getting no conversions and where are people engaging, but maybe they're not moving forward? Maybe there's an economic standpoint, right? Maybe there's a level of understanding. And so my next question is, okay, well, where are we spending money in advertisement? Again, in sales, ROI, return on investment, is extremely important. The goal is to put money into an advertising vehicle and be able to print money back out, right? And so then I look at this. Well, where am I getting the least leads and the least conversions? Because what if I just took that money and continued to spend it in states where clients are actually converting into a life insurance policy? And so you can see here states with only one engaged lead: Alabama, North Dakota, Vermont, Florida, Nevada, Ohio, Oregon, Arkansas, Delaware, Kansas, Montana, Utah, right? Um, States with 2 to 3 engaged leads, but 0 conversions: Minnesota, Connecticut, Arizona, Kentucky, Oklahoma, Texas, Washington, D.C., Massachusetts. Okay, hold on a second. What if I just took all of these states that I was spending money in and actually utilized those funds to spend money in states that I'm actually getting on the line with and converting, right? And so beautiful. Then you see states with the least engagement and no conversions and key metrics, right? We can obviously see he has great engage and closed metrics. And again, if you are in sales, your metrics, it's a numbers game. This is what you want to be looking at, right? But for you, when you have an insurance marketing partner, they're doing all of this for you and then just giving you the details. And so for our client here, we simply said, hey, here's the game plan. We're going to consolidate distribution. We are going to say, you know what? We are only going to spend money in our advertising in the top 10 states. It's similar to like real estate. I'm not going to keep selling or marketing homes in New Jersey and Connecticut if all of my sold homes are coming from New York and Pennsylvania. You know what I mean? So this is just getting smart and optimizing. And so one, the goal is to go into 2025 actually selling people who actually want what we have to offer. And number two, getting good at spending our advertisement dollars in places that actually is going to be beneficial. And so we're consolidating. So his account manager went ahead and let him know, hey, look, we're going to consolidate. We did 2 months of testing. We're to consolidate. We want to make sure that you're not spending your advertisement dollars in places that don't matter when it comes to actually conversion or they're not engaging. And we'll leave that for other agents who maybe do very, very well in those states or maybe native to those states. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, this is so freaking cool. I love data and analytics. Like this is what gets me going. I love being good at sales, but most importantly, I love individuals I can trust on my team to handle the nitty-gritty of what they're really freaking good at so I can be exponentially, non-negotiably the best life insurance agent in America by helping clients. I get no props or points for not getting my clients in not into policies. Like the goal is to build generational wealth. Unfortunately, when it comes to life insurance, being a life insurance agent, we don't see the benefit of our product until a family experiences the worst day of their life, right? Like it's uneasy to say, but our greatest achievement is that a family member, a mother, a spouse, a child gives us a call and says, "Hey, my dad just died. Can you please call the insurance company with me and make them send me my $300,000 check so we can keep our home, so we can keep our house, I can make sure that the kids, still go to college." Like that is the best scenario here. You know what I mean? Because death is going to happen. And we need to make sure as professionals we're getting as many people into policies as possible to achieve our marketplace ministry. And so I kind of just wanted to show the difference between in sales, this is going to make or break the way that you experience your livelihood. You know what I mean? We can either make it really, really difficult by calling old leads. You might be even calling illegal leads because you shouldn't be calling them after 90 days of them submitting their information if they like if you're buying it's weird. So with us, we're an insurance marketing a partner here at Scale, where you're generating your own leads, and we are your data and analytics to help you make good decisions on building your business, not just throwing leads on your plate. And again, in no circumstance is just volume. In certain circumstances, more volume of leads is the answer, but sometimes it's optimization and making sure that we're spending our dollars in the correct place. And so get yourself an insurance marketing partner. I would say if you are a year into, like, who is this for? If you're a year into your insurance career, you have no problem selling. Um, it's now time for an insurance marketing partner because it's time to grow your business now. Here at Scale, like we grow your business. Not just the solution is to buy more leads because that's not the solution. In business, the goal is to make as much money as possible and decrease my cost as much as possible as I continue to get better. And so I hope that was valuable. I need you to leave something in the comments if you truly understood the amount of leverage you have here with an insurance marketing partner rather than a lead vendor who could care less about your conversions. We're your long-term, solution to growing your business, and we love that. We're so excited. We love seeing the growth and optimization, and that just things keep getting better and marinating with time. And so go ahead and if you want to meet our clients or you want to meet other closers or in life insurance agents in the industry, we have over 1,000 agents inside of a private Telegram chat where you can commune, you can evangelize, you can grow and be around high performers. Go ahead and click that link below. But again, we're so excited. I'm Dana. It's an honor to create content like this and truly help entrepreneurs like yourself just make the right decisions with as much information as possible. And so, um, yeah, have an amazing evening, and may the Lord continue to bless you. Praise the Lord. All right, I'm out of here. Bye. I'm gonna go eat some Reese's. I went to like the totally sidebar and off bar. I went to the Hershey factory and I just had to buy a Reese's sweatshirt, so that's why I'm like rocking it right now. But have an absolute amazing day, and I hope your sales get better. But most importantly, that starts with where it is that your marketing's come from and what your clients are absolutely seeing before you get on the line with them. And so, if you're into taking 2025 by storm, reach out to us. Bye.